What's up, crypto fiends? Average crypto investor, aka earning more crypto, here to talk about the intersection of video games and cryptocurrency. That's right, we are going to be talking about play-to-earn games. If you are unfamiliar, play-to-earn games are a relatively new development being spearheaded by the Axie Infinity ecosystem. But what exactly is play-to-earn and what does it mean? Well, in today's episode of Crypto Terminology Demystified, we will be explaining exactly that. As always, nothing said in this video is financial advice, and you should always do your own research before investing into any project. For starters, let's first take a look at what play to earn actually means. If you're coming from the traditional gaming space, it's not unlike most of the ecosystems that currently exist on traditional gaming. For example, in World of Warcraft, you earned items and currency when killing monsters, completing quests, and using the trade skills. The items could be sold for more currency, which in turn can be used to buy better items. If you're anything like myself and spent way too many hours of your life grinding for best-in-slot items, why don't you hit that subscribe button down below. Since the currency requires grinding in-game to get, there have been third-party services that have popped up to sell the currency for real-world fiat. Now, most of the time in video games, these real-world trading third parties breaks terms of service. Play-to-earn works a little bit differently. In play-to-earn games, the currency that you are earning has real-world value. That means that it can be easily traded on a DEX for another cryptocurrency of your choosing, which you could then cash out. If you're unfamiliar with what a DEX is, I suggest you check out this video up here to learn about how they work. This changes the way that players think about the game's ecosystem. Instead of being entirely focused on the enjoyment aspect, now there's a real financial advantage towards playing and performing within the space. Every play-to-earn game has a different tokenomics model to reward its user base as well as currency sinks to avoid the price going to zero. The ultimate goal is to keep the currency being relatively stable, so that way players can earn a predictable income through playing. However, every play-to-earn game starts the same way, with either an NFT or a team of NFTs to play the game. NFTs are the innovation that makes crypto gaming possible. They are non-fungible assets, meaning they are unique on the blockchain and each one is a one-of-one creation. Since that asset becomes your playable character and is housed in your wallet, it allows a game to know exactly who is playing with what asset, and it also allows the game-side logic to take place knowing what stats are assigned to that NFT with very little that can be done to fake it through various types of hacks since the token is non-fungible. The feature that created play-to-earn gaming is also one of its biggest drawbacks. Since NFTs are required to play the game, they're often expensive to buy outright. There have been dozens of stories about Axies selling for thousands, if not tens and hundreds of thousands for the most desirable NFTs. This creates a huge barrier to entry for most people. However, most of the people who are able to pay the money for these expensive NFTs also don't want to actually play the game since they have more efficient uses of their time. This has created various NFT renting, scholarship, and guild programs. In these programs, players who have the NFTs can then lend them out to other players who can't afford them, either for a split of the earnings or a very small upfront fee. This allows users who have less capital to begin playing and building up their assets until they are able to acquire assets of their own. Ultimately, you'll most likely not make life-changing money through play-to-earn gaming, at least not from playing the game itself. There are many people out there who have set up highly lucrative breeding programs in these spaces, the only way to create NFTs after the initial Gen 0 mints, controlling the flow of high-priced assets and capitalizing on future appreciation. However, for some areas of the world, play-to-earn games can be the gateway to financial freedom. In places like Vietnam and Cambodia, if you're able to make $30 or $50 a day through playing a game, is not only greater than the average income, but could be an impact for your whole community. I truly believe that crypto can be used as a tool for greater financial equality and equity across the globe, and play-to-earn might just have a spot in that revolution. Have you ever played a play-to-earn game before? Let me know in the comments down below which one it was. We are in an interesting cross-section with play-to-earn gaming where the games currently are super grindy and don't have many innovative gameplay mechanics. Over the next few years as the space grows, I believe we're going to start seeing some AAA games come out which will really revolutionize the space with some innovative gameplay mechanics and bring it to the forefront of society. If you learned something here today, why don't you give me a like to help others find this video? If you like this type of content, subscribe with the bell notification turned on so that way you can be alerted when my next video goes live. That's all for now. Stay safe, and don't worry, crypto fiends, we are all going to make it.